What up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome to Spiders Diecast. Thanks to all of my old and new subscribers, as well as my first-time new viewers. So grab a seat, get comfortable, and enjoy the show. So anyway, this is going to be my hatchback challenge. So this is my CRX right here. I'll get to that in a little bit. But anyway, this was inspired by, a good friend of mine. His name is Paul. And his channel is WitchCity Diecast, which a lot of y'all have probably known him for anyway. If you've been on YouTube long enough, as far as diecast collecting. So anyway, just wanted to do something different, to break the monotony a little bit. So anyway, I don't really have too many hatchbacks in my collection. I'll just show y'all all the ones that I got. So without further ado, enjoy the show. And this one's for you, Paul. So this one is my 88 Honda CRX. Used to see a lot of these up and down the road. I kind of like the way they look, especially from the back. Not your typical hatchback, but it's still very, very stylish. I like the matte gray on it, with the gold wheels. Gives it some nice pop. Really like the stripes down the side. Kind of gives it that Mugen livery. Y'all Honda boys, y'all know what I'm talking about. They didn't do the headlights on these, but they certainly did the tail lights. They did a pretty nice job, by the way. So yeah, this is my 88 Honda CRX. Yeah. I probably should have got that blue one too. Really like this gray one the best though. And this is my other Honda, another one, my 73 Honda Civic, my 73 Honda Civic Custom. It's got front and rear detail, really fully decked out. Really like the spoiler on it. Got some tiny wheels on it too, but I really like that color. That color green really pops. What I didn't know is that, what I found out is that this casting, it actually has a RC car in the back. You really can't see it too good. It's so dark up in there and so small. But it's got not only the car in there, not only the car itself, but the remote control. So anyway, I thought that was cool. That was really dope. Yeah, and everybody's been clamoring for this one. So yeah, this is my Honda my 73 Honda Civic Custom. And this right here is my 1971 MGB GT Coupe. Now, if you didn't know, this was originally a convertible, like a roadster, a British roadster. But they wanted to make it more practical by, putting like a hatchback top on it. I'll say this, it definitely looks better than your typical hatchbacks out there, especially during that time. So yeah, this is pretty nice. Not too bad in yellow. And this right here is my Fiat 500. My 2019 Fiat 500 Turbo. Yep. I wasn't really, too sold on these at first, but since I do collect all the Italian cars, I figured it'll fit right into my collection. you know, it kind of grows on you a little bit. Uh, Matchbox, you know, they did a pretty good job with it. I like this blue. So yeah, it's legit. And now for staying in Italy, we have our Lancia Delta Integrale. If you didn't know, you're a huge Lancia fan. Very underrated brand, in my opinion. But anyway, you know, I got this one very nicely done by Hot Wheels. Uh, no, no painted tail lights, but you do get a full front end with the headlights and grill and all that. One of the great rally hatches. Won a lot of world championships. I actually did this in red as a custom. If you scroll through my videos, my shorts, you'll probably find it. I did the adjustable wing on it too, the adjustable spoiler on the rear. So yeah, this is pretty nice. My Lancia Delta Integrale, folks. And for our last Italian car is my Alfa Romeo GTV6 3.0. Oh yeah, nailed it. So yeah, this is really a rear wheel drive hatch. Most hatches, they're either, you know, mostly front wheel drive or like all wheel drive. You know, this one is RWD. So anyway, these wheels, I think they debuted on this casting. Got the headlights, you know, taped up. Got the Alfa Romeo badge, grill. But yeah, this is pretty nice. It's a little dusty, but you know, I had it on my shelf. I got a couple of extra ones in the jammers anyway. So yeah. But yeah, it looks good. My Alfa Romeo GTV6 3.0. And of course, we make our flight back to Japan, which is my two Mazda 3 castings. Big fan of this one. Really a little bit more, I'd say, spicier looking, you know, than your average, you know, hatch. I know I keep on saying that, but you know, I've always liked the way Mazda design their cars anyway. But yeah, just your basic standard, you know, hatch by Matchbox, you know, done up with front and rear details, headlights, taillights, you know, all that jazz. Really like that that metallic gray one, but the red one's pretty nice too. So yeah, these are my Mazda 3s. And for our last car of the day is my custom '01 Acura Integra GSR. Oh yeah, got it. So yeah, this right here is mainly your coupe style hatchback, which is what I prefer anyway. You know, because you know it looks like a coupe, but the whole rear end, you know, goes up, you know, including the window. So yeah, it's technically a hatch, so it fits. I had the yellow one of these way back when, but that one just had way too many defects on it, so I stripped that one and made a custom out of it. I held on to this white one because, you know, I think I like the white ones, you know, better anyway. Really love that pearl and that white. Like the red interior too. It's got headlights, taillights with the Acura badge. Pretty awesome, pretty sweet. I still need to get that 95 Honda Integra from the RLC, since it's, while it's still relatively affordable. They just came out with the yellow version of that casting. Totally different casting from this, obviously. I still want to get some more of these, for customs. So yeah, this is, out of all of these, this one's probably my favorite one. All of that I showed today. So anyway, I guess that just about does it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it very much. Let me close this door. Sorry about that, y'all. I had some company over, so they were getting a little loud in there. So whether got me sidetracked. So anyway, if you want to like and subscribe, the option is also always available. So anyway, you want to check out WitchCity Collector, which is Paul's channel. I highly suggest it, especially if you love hatchbacks. So anyway, I'm gonna get my butt on out of here, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.